mass preparatory class for WAEC. We're going to start from the lowest class, which is JSS1, to SS3. So, for the first term and scheme of work, the topic for JSS1 is counting in millions, billions, and trillions. But before we start to count in all these ways, we have to understand what counting means, how it came to be, and what are the systems of counting that is known to us today. First of all, counting and measuring started with counting with your 5 fingers, that is counting in 5s, with both hands, that is counting in 10, hands and feet, counting in 20s. Now, when you count in 10s, that is what we know now as base 10. You count in 2s, that's base 2. You count in 5s, that's base 5. There's even counting in 7, like days of the week. 7 days make 1 week. After that 1 week, you start to count another 7 days, which make 2 weeks. 2 weeks, 1 week means 7 days. So 2 weeks is what? 14 days. That is your counting in 7s. Then we have 60 minutes. 60 minutes make what? 1 hour. Do you understand? Now 60 seconds make 1 minute. So after every 60 seconds you count a minute, and after every 60 minutes you count an hour. After counting in 24 as well, that is 24 hours make what? 1 day. Counting in 12s, look at the months of the year. So all these are called bases. You understand? We have special terms like score. A score is 20. So if I say 2 score, I mean counting 20s. 2 scores is what? 40. When I say a gross is 144. Counting in gross, 2 grosses will give you what? 2 gross will give you what? 288. So now you're counting in 144. So that's basically what counting is about. Do you understand? So now moving forward, we have systems of counting. The first and early system of counting is called the tally system of counting. This type of counting where 1 stroke means 1, 2 stroke means 2, 3 stroke means 3, 4 stroke means 4, and then you cross this 4 stroke to make it a complete 5. 5 is the highest number. So every tally, for instance, if I want to write 34 in tally, I write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that is 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that is 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that is 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that is 25, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that is 30, then 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 34 in tally system of counting. Now we have another system of counting, which is where we are going to end this video today. We have the Roman numeral. The Roman numeral, sorry, that was my daughter. So using the ancient Romans usually use capital letters to represent numbers. For instance, you have your M to represent what? 1,000. Now there's a trick. Whenever a smaller number appears in front of a bigger number, look at these two. This is 1 and this is what? 5. You minus it to get the value. That is 5 minus 1 will give you what? 4, which means IV is what? 4. Whenever a smaller number comes up in front of a bigger number, you add it, which is what? 5 plus 1, which is 6. That means VI is what? 6. That is basically how it works in this system of counting. So when you check my Facebook profile, you are going to see all the various letters that represent numbers in Roman numeral. In our next class, we are going to be moving forward with the abacus and the counting board before we go to the place value system, and then begin to count in millions, billions, and trillions. For you SS3 that is preparing for your WAEC, this should be easy for you to grasp. So I'll be making a new video tomorrow to teach you these other systems of counting, so that when we are done with JSS1, we'll be able to move to JSS2 maths.